Keep on watching the entire video. To begin my face makeup, I'm going to use a primer. Today I'm going to use the new Flormar Mattifying Primer. Now for concealing my spots and hiding my dark circles, I'm going to use the Flormar Corrector palette, and from here I'm going to pick up the peach shade and apply that on my spots. Now I'm going to mix two foundations to get my perfect shade. I'm going to use the Flormar HD Foundation in the shade 90 and the Perfect Coverage Foundation in the shade 104. This is a yellow tone foundation and I like to mix it with any kind of foundation to get a warm shade. Both the foundations give really good and high coverage, so I'm going to apply one layer first, and then if I need more coverage, I'll apply more. I'm also applying foundation on my neck so that it doesn't look artificial. For those of you who are oily skin girls like me, can use this combination also. However, this foundation is also recommended for those of you with dry skin because this does not dry out the skin, and if you have extremely oily skin, then you can go for another version of this one, which is the matte touch foundation. Now to set the foundation, I'm going to use the Flormar Wet and Dry Face Powder in the shade W07. I'm also going to use the Flormar powder brush to set my face. This wet and dry face powder itself gives a very high coverage. So if you are using a BB cream and this face powder itself, that's also going to do a pretty good job if you don't want much coverage. Please take the time and match your own shade yourself. There are a lot of places where Flormar is available, so don't depend on the sales girl or the salesperson and then just regret after buying the shades that they recommend you, because they have a tendency of suggesting you something really brighter or not matching the undertone of your shade. So please spend time testing out the testers, swatching them onto your face, and then get the perfect shade for yourself. Now that we're done with the base makeup, I'm going to move on to the eye makeup, then we'll finish the rest of the face makeup later on. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to use a Flormar Eyelid Primer in the shade 04 Bright Illuminator. Now using the face powder once again, I'm going to set the eyelid to remove any kind of stickiness. For the eye makeup today, I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. This is my new purchase and today I'm going to use this for the first time on my eyes. I'm taking the shade Chocolate Truffle and apply that as my transition shade. Now I'm going to take this black shadow and apply that onto the outer corners and also blend that a little bit onto my crease area. Now I'm taking this shade Love and Cocoa and apply that onto my entire eyelid. Now for the inner part, I'm going to use this shade Famous. Now I'm going to use Stila Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold Retro. Now taking some black eyeshadow, I'm going to blend the edges. Now I'm taking the highlighter from the Flormar Strobing palette and apply that to highlight my brow bone and inner corners. I'm going to create a thin eyeliner using the Flormar pen. I'm not going to create any bold wing because I want my eye makeup to show up more. For the lashes, I'm using the Flormar Triple Action Mascara. Now I'm going to use this Flormar Nude Eyeliner Pencil for my waterline. Now I'm going to apply a pair of false lashes. Now using the shade Cocoa Truffle and the black shadow, using both of this I'm going to smudge out the lower lash line. To contour my face, I'm going to use a Flormar Trio Contour Palette. Now using this shade and the Flormar Contour Brush, I'm going to chisel out my cheekbones. Now I'm going to use the Flormar Terracotta Blush in the shade Peachy Pink. To highlight, I'm going to use the highlighter from the Flormar Strobing palette once again. But first I'm going to wet my brush with the setting spray. Now since it's a fall look, I think that the look will be incomplete without a bold cherry dark lip. So I'm using the Flormar Silk Matte shade. This is shade 08 Dark Violet. I'm using this as a liner first of all. Then I'm going to apply the Flormar HD Weightless lipstick in the shade 13. I've mixed the two shades so that you can see that there is a kind of ombre effect. The HD lipsticks are really comfortable and very lightweight, and it feels really comfortable even if you are wearing it for the full day, so I really love them. And now to lock everything into place, I'm going to use the Makeup Fixer by Flormar. I don't like the bottle of this one. This looks like a body spray, but the fragrance is really refreshing. So here's the final look, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed watching this tutorial right here. The look is really simple and easy to create, and I have used everything from Flormar as you have seen. This video is not sponsored and I am not being paid to say anything which I have shared in this video. I have just chosen this brand because it's easily available and I get a lot of requests to create looks on particular brands which are easily available in our country. And I hope you all like this fall makeup look that I have created for you. If you have any other video requests, then make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Also let me know your feedback on this particular look that I have created today. For all the product and shade details, make sure to check the description box below. Everything will be updated there, and also stay connected with me in my all other social media. For today, this is Linda signing off. I'll see you guys soon again. Bye bye.